Good afternoon. Welcome Jim Munley's on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 27th through September 10th. We're first going to talk about the tropics. Here's what's left of Marcos, a tropical depression here. We'll get a little closer. You can see that the deep convection is starting to become more ragged and weakening. They kind of blow up a little bit offshore and then weaken. But regardless, this will still cause heavy rain, gusty winds, and coastal flooding around this area. We're going to look now a little closer look at Laura. This is Laura here. It's forecast to move west-northwestward and then turn east later across. We'll show the path across the Tennessee and Ohio valleys Thursday night. But all right, we'll get to this is the latest advisory on Marco. It's located at 28.7 north, 88.6 west. Maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour. It's still a tropical storm, but it's probably downgraded now since this advisory. Movement towards the northwest at 6. And now we're going to take a look at Laura. Here's her current position: 21.4 north, 81.6 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 60 miles per hour. If movement is towards the northwest at 20 miles per hour. Now here's the current position here, but it's forecast to move here, and it has to tangle with Cuba first. And if it gets through that terrain there and there, overall, then it'll move over the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico, and then it's supposed to intensify to a Cat 1, then Cat 2, maybe to a high end of a Cat 3 storm, and then be a Cat 1 as it moves inland. But this is where it's forecast to move. It's supposed to move here, then curve eastward, and this will bring heavy rain in its path. And we'll also have northern stream energy here moving across the northern states. Might drag some of this moisture, tropical moisture, northward. Okay, we're going to go back, talk about Marco, and we're going to talk about the rainfall amounts. Okay, we're going to go to the next 6 hours. See pockets of heavy rain here. Then we'll go to day 1. Still not that heavy, but heavy enough. A couple inches because this area has been very soggy. And we're trying to look down here at Laura. You can start seeing the effects of rain from Laura. And this is showing rains of 4 inches or more. Probably 5 to 6 inches. And then we'll go to day 2. Now Laura starts moving in, and we'll go to day 3. And you can see we have heavy rains moving here into the Gulf. This looks like it's approaching about 5 to 6 inches of rainfall in this region. Now we're going to talk about the arrivals of the winds. Hope we don't run out of time. This is with Marcos. Okay, winds are starting to affect this area now, and then it'll spread over here to Tuesday. Then we'll look at Laura. Let me see. I'm trouble moving. Oh. And we'll see the times of tropical storm force when it's supposed to hit. Starts reaching the storm, reaching the coast of southern South Carolina, Louisiana by 8 a.m. on Wednesday, and it spreads here to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, and then goes on further into Arkansas 8 a.m. on Thursday. Okay, now we're going to get to the forecast. This is for August 27th to 31st. And you see here we have a ridge across the southern states. And we have this ridge will build into Alaska with a trough or upper low moving into Canada. And this will allow for a trough in the northwest and the northeast. Miles of good agreement. Come to the end of the month. Then we'll go to oh wait, I gotta back up a little bit. We have a trailing front. Oops, let me go over here. That would be moving into the central part of the nation. And this will bring showers and storms to portions of the northern plains. You see right here. And then here's, I think it's Marcus or Laura, I'm losing track here. And we'll have a continuing of hot temperatures will continue from the southwest through Friday. And however, near to above normal temperatures will persist across much of the central states. Record highs will be possible across the southern Rockies, southern plains into next week and into the weekend. Go look now at the period for September 1st to the 5th. A ridge is forecast across the southern states above normal heights in the west and the east. And we have a trough that'll be sinking into the northern states. Miles of good agreement. So with that said, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this region here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. A few greater anomalies be great in the west and portions of the southwest. And below normal temperatures are forecast here with anomalies of 2 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Then we have above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Then we're going to look now at the period for September 6th to the 10th. And we still have a ridge across the northern states above normal heights here and here. This trough kind of gets weaker and lifts to the north. So all in all, there's still a tendency of a trough. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this area here, with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal, a few higher anomalies down here across the southwest. Below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. This might be a little bit too much. Models are showing 6, but I'm going to go for 2 to 4. And for precipitation, calling for a little change in the precipitation anomalies. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for August 27th through September 10th. Thanks for coming to Jim Unley's World of Weather, and have a good day.